Hey, what's up everyone? This is Snicked back with another Royal Revolt 2 video. Just wanted to do a real quick video following up on the second installment of raiding the Vanguard Legion Alliance that I did last night. I hit Nico Nico, maybe Jim Romine, 53 Angus. I think 3 players in total. I actually don't even remember who I attacked, but nonetheless, I'm suffering a little bit of reprisal here today from Vanguard Legion, perhaps in response to one of the several videos that I've done raiding their group, but have actually received a couple of visits today from an individual that I've heard a lot about, and that a lot of my co-alliance members in SK United Realms have received visits from, and I've always felt a little bit neglected by this person. But it looks like that era might be over, and now I'd like to formally welcome Thomas310H1 to my base. And as you can see here, Thomas visited me a couple of times. There was one where he dropped 39 gems with 4 Armageddons, and 3 Apocalypses. So, where the Armageddons aren't quite enough, why not add a few Apocalypses on top of that? So, it's fortunate for me, because if he hadn't died quite so many times, he wouldn't have been able to drop quite so many gems. And so it's great to see Thomas visiting, and you're welcome back anytime, buddy. Also received additional visits here from Jim Romine Angus, just one, I think, but 21 gems, 3 Armageddons, so that was good to see as well. And then there's another visit from Thomas. So this time it was another 4 Armageddons, 3 Resurrections, and 3 Apocalypses, and still wasn't quite able to finish the base for 38 gems. So that's great to see, Thomas. And what I'd like to do now is go in and raid your base so that you can continue to do me the kind honor of returning and visiting once again. And hopefully the embarrassment of this video will be enough to bring you back again and again. So I have never raided Thomas's base. I've always kind of left Thomas alone. Although, again, like I said, he is somebody that tends to visit individuals, at least in SK Realms, quite a bit. And he may have visited your base as well. So as you can see, 4 blockades here being taken down with a single blade storm. It's a little comical, but that's okay. So one just wonders where these individuals. Just being honest, I'm definitely a paying member of Royal Revolt 2, or paying player. Spent a ton of time playing this game. Have really enjoyed it. And have no reservations about contributing to the developers' success, to support them, ideally in continuing to roll out new patches and new updates for the game. Here's another one, 3 in a row, man. So as you can see, that single in here's just there's just so many problems with this base. It's like it was intentionally designed to be horrible. So 2 skull towers clustered up here. We had one where we just took down 4 blockades, which is actually incredibly difficult to do. Just kind of meandering through here, taking everything down. But yeah, that's very difficult to do. If you're lucky with a max level Blade Storm, you're able to take down 3 towers, or 3 blockades, rather than 4. But in this case, we were actually able to take down 4, which again is a bit of a record. But it's helpful when they're clustered together like that. So in such a condensed place. So putting 2 together in a corner, 2 blockades together in a corner like that is usually not advisable, because you get a 2-for-1 on a Blade Storm or a Sonic Blast, bringing those down. But putting 3 together like that, again, with a simply placed Blade Storm is going to bring them all down. But again, I'm just completely taken aback by the fact that there were 4 all clustered together there, and then we saw a corner where there were 2 Skull Towers, and so on and so forth. So anyway, that was Thomas's base. And again, Thomas, you're welcome to come back anytime. Always happy to roll out the red carpet for you, buddy. The red gem-studded carpet. So, yeah, let's go back in here real quick and Yes, that's where I want to be. Take a look here, once again, at Thomas's base. So looking here at Thomas's base, you'll see there, it's that first right corner, which is over here, which has 1, 2, 3, 4. And what can happen here is if you start your blade storm here, right here on the path, you're going to hit this. You're going to hit this blockade across the parallel path, gnawing into that and bringing that down. And so if you start it right about here, and then you rush up into this corner and just sit here, right on this corner, pressing forward, you'll essentially bring down all 4 of these at once. And then this one's a little bit too far away to do it again over here on this 180 degree, this hairpin turn over here. But you should easily be able to bring down 3. So there's a blade storm here. So 1 blade storm, 2 blade storms, 3, and then a 4th one maybe here or here, just depending. So it really just takes 3 or 4 blade storms to bring down all 16, not 16, 11? 11, I think, right? Or 12, rather, sorry. Forgetting my statistics here. But it takes 4 blade storms to bring down 12 different blockades, which is, again, is really kind of a fault of this design because there's not a whole lot of room except for, I mean, you can put blockades here and here, and then you can put blockades here and here. So this is, again, one of the drawbacks of having a lengthy parallel path design, such as what we have here, is that if you're placing your blockades incorrectly, there's lots of opportunities for the raider to use their blade storm to cut across these parallel paths and these barriers to take out barriers that are on the other side. So I realize why he has the blockade here in between this cluster of towers, but why wouldn't you want to put it over here? Because I can just hit it from right here. And I probably could, if I went back in again, hit it and then zoom up and hit these 3 as well. That's a possibility that I would be able to take down all 4 with a single blade storm, or substantially bring down this one and then bring down the health of most of these right here. So why not move it over here and maybe put a tower here? I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you could do here. The fact that we have 2 skull towers here, and I think it was 2 skull towers, or a firebolt tower and a skull tower over here. And then we have 3 towers that are clustered here. So you could just, do a blade storm to knock these out, and then kind of hit your sonic blast. And what I like to do is kind of ping back and forth and let the area of effect hit both sides over here. And so anyway, there's just a ton that could be said about that design, and I think that we've probably beat a dead horse with that. So that is Thomas's base. Once again, Thomas, thanks for coming over. I welcome your retaliation. If that's what's going on for making these Vanguard Legion videos, I'll just continue to do that and take trophies and take gems as you're willing to dole them out to me. So thanks for watching, guys, and tune in a little bit later. I'm sure we'll have another installment rating other individuals, perhaps including more people from Vanguard Legion.